Hey, what's going on, guys? Well, just grabbed my mail and I got a going gear box here. All right, so I thought this was already opened. Is it open? No. Kinda. I think this is taped to the inside bag. Anyway, let's grab our knife here. I actually have a Schrade today, a Chinese-made Schrade. This is the Ultimatum. I'll be doing a video on this soon, as well as some of their American models. So we got a nice hologram Warncliffe blade here that zips through stuff. So can't complain there. Cool. They got their own bag here. I'm a little confused though. If they have their own bag, why is it in a postal bag? Why not just put the postage right on this thing? This thing's kind of cool. Anyway, weird. Oh, maybe this is like the box, because we're used to getting, you know, the boxes here. Let me adjust my camera down a little bit. All right. So, let's zip into this carefully. I'm going to cut the contents. Oh, okay. Wow, there's a ton of stuff. Ooh, got a big Acebeam in there. Our EDC Club paperwork here. Oh, big fan of concepts, or Cancept, excuse me. I actually have a few of those that I have not reviewed yet. Acebeam Defender P17. Ooh, you know, decal. Frontline medical defense, that's cool. Says, from boo-boos to bullet wounds, we've got you covered. I like that. I'd much rather have a boo-boo than a bullet wounds. Stuff from Frontline. Frontline Medical Defense First Aid Kit, Adventure Mini EDC. All right, so this might be good for camping, light wounds. We'll look at that in a second. We got another knife here from SRM. Okay, we have a very cool Catchall tray. Oh, I dig this. It's so hard because I have like a couple different Catchall type things and I definitely don't need them all. So I have a leather one that I might, like about this size, I might pass on, give it away, do something with it, and switch to this wood one. I love this. This is awesome. Now you guys know me, I go through all my change and stuff, but if you're a normal person, you get home from work, you throw your pocket full of change in there. If you do happen to actually use cash, maybe you throw your keys on there. Maybe this is just for your knife and light, whatever. Nice smaller size, so you can put this a lot of different places. I also like the dual wood going on here. That is cool. What else do we have in here? We have a card, custom engraving and woodwork. Oh, so this is from, I guess this is the company that makes this kind of stuff. So they put the Going Gear logo on here. That seems cool. We'll get more information on that in a second. Looks like another decal here. Oh, Going Gear. I love that they do change it up. I like the Going Gear decals. I have them on literally everything. So that's cool. And then what is this? Pack the junctions, seal the box. Oh, okay, a little first aid guide there, I suppose. So this is from Frontline Medical Defense. So someone's business card here. Pretty cool. All right, so I'll put that off to the side. So where do we start? Well, we'll start with shutting this Schrade. Put that off to the side. We kind of looked at this already. Let's read what's in here. 2 sterile 2x2s, 1 sterile 4x4, 1 pair nitrile gloves, large, 1 2-inch conforming gauze, 1 FMD basic Band-Aid pack, 2 sting swabs, 2 alcohol prep pads, 1 CPR mask, 1 thermometer, 1 FMD basic med. Cool. That is cool. And it's all obviously, shrink wrapped here. I dig it. I love medical kits. I, again, literally have them everywhere. You just don't know when you're going to need stuff like that. All right. Ooh. Knife, flashlight. What do we look at first? Let's look at this knife. The SMR, or SRM, excuse me. Got a little brain fart there. What is this? Oh, I've seen this shovel, this 50 things in one shovel before. I've never actually had this guy, but you can see all the stuff. That is amazing, the gimmick that's there, but who knows, maybe it's pretty good. All right, so SRM. A little bag. Got a bag in a bag, bag in a bag in a bag, and then we have the knife. So how is the knife? Ooh, that's kind of cool. It seems lightweight too. So it looks like a G10. I don't know if that's a, it looks like a laminate carbon fiber. So it looks like a sheet of carbon fiber on top of G10. All right, obviously a front flipper here. That little tab's poking out quite a bit. Flips open pretty nice. Ooh, I feel that pocket clip though. I like the blue, but that is just in a bad spot, unfortunately. All right, we have a little Axis style lock, which is actually super smooth. I mean, the knife itself, it seems really nice. Like the blade profile, like the cutouts, kind of cool. The handle's a little chunky. I don't know. I feel like, I really like the blade design. I wish the handle was just a little bit slimmer, maybe. It's comfortable other than the pocket clip. So if you remove this pocket clip, which it's not swappable, doesn't look like. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna keep it in the bag or just keep it in your pocket, you can certainly do that. Just have blade still in here. I don't see it, but it's the 9225-KB from SRM. Interesting. Cool. Smooth action on this guy. You know, the front flippers, like I said, they can be hit and miss. This tab is definitely sticking out way out there in space. So I don't know. Again, you know, clipped to your pocket how it's supposed to be. It's going to ride on the seam of the pocket, so it's not a big deal. But if you do just keep this loose, you go to come in there, you know, it might poke you. It's not sharp or anything, but it is sticking out there. But it makes it a little bit easier to pop that open. And the Axis style lock that's on here is really nice. And so you can use the lock itself to open and close too if you're not into the flipper. But I dig it. Cool. So yeah, there's one knife. Now let's check out this flashlight real quick here. Well, we'll use our new knife here to open this. Even though it's not necessary, I could have peeled that, but you know, I'm a knife person, so I don't peel anything. I got time for peeling. All right. Ooh, cool color. I like the desert tan. All right. Got that fresh, friggity fresh plastic. Very heavily stippled head on there. Acebeam Defender P17. This thing has a heck of a lot of weight. Looks like maybe a dedicated strobe. We're gonna have to pop this open. Might be one of those little blockers for the battery. Yes, there is. I'll take that tab out. We should be good to go here. This is charged. Okay, so we're on off. Oh, that's gonna be a mode button. Man, that got bright. That is bright. I thought that separate button would have been for, okay, so that's way more comfortable doing it like this. So we have our main button. Now, can I hold this for strobe? Yes, I can. I had a feeling. All right, and if you notice, there's two different wavelengths, which I'm a huge fan of. Super fast and then slower, which actually is more hard for your eyes to adjust. Like regular strobe mode, if you're far from someone and you have it on there for a little bit, they can actually adjust and start seeing again while the strobe is still going. But when you change that wavelength, that makes it way more difficult to do that. So that is cool. I'm digging it already. Like I said, I'm a fan of Acebeam, especially their bigger lights, but yeah, pretty cool. So I'll definitely be playing with that later. And then we have this Concept. Let's see, what model we have here. The Concept Corvid M. Corvid M. Black tie coated 154 with brown micarta. Ooh, that sounds exciting. I don't think I've had this one. Let's see. Of course, you haven't seen Concept before. They will come with these nice little pouches here. Ooh, I like the micarta already. Ooh, oh, okay, yeah. No, I definitely know this design. I have not had this version, though. But I am very familiar with this design, both the huge one and the tiny one they have. All right, I think I have one of these in some Jade G10. We got that cool little hatchet action. Awesome. Definitely, if you were a 90s kid and you were a juggalo, this would have to be your pocket knife, right? Wouldn't that be a given? So we got a lyre lock, ambidextrous thumb stud. You can open it slowly if you want to do that, but why would you? Because you got a cool flipper, which is actually super comfortable. All right, it's got kind of a downward swing on there, so it's not rub it on your finger too hard, but easy to shoot out, nice and smooth. How's that lockup? Nice. Let me check the lockup on this guy. Perfect. No wiggle, no blade play. So I dig both the knives and the flashlight and the EDC tray and the medical kit. Super cool. All right, let's put that there. Put that over there. And let's see the breakdown here real quick. All right, so the Acebeam light is the bonus item. All right, if you did the premium box, as well as the Concept. All right, so the Concept is $69.95. That's retail, and that one is sporting 154, as I read on the box, which is fantastic. The Acebeam here says putting around 4,900 lumens. I believe it. That was pretty bright. It's running on a 21700. It has a Cree XHP 70.3 LED, which sounds new to me. It does not sound familiar in XHP 70.3. I don't know if I've had a light with that LED in it before. But then the standard box would be the SRM, which is retailing at $52.95. Again, that's called the Mecca. Didn't say in the box, but it says here, the 9225 Mecca, and that's in D2. All right, then the Frontline Defense retails for $21.99, the Adventure Mini EDC, and then the Infinity Cuts and Creations, it's a 5x5 wood tray. That retails for $14.95, so that's pretty cool. All right, you can read that there if you want to read more about it, or that, or that, or that. That's it. That is this month's Going Gear EDC Club. Super cool, awesome stuff. I have to say, I'm very impressed with all these things. The light specifically, I like to play with a little bit more. And of course, I am familiar with this design, but I really like this combo, the black and the brown. I don't know, it just kind of pops. It's very neat. And of course, we'll get a little usage on this guy, see how this works out. I am probably, it's a shame, because I do like, especially like a medium to large size folder. I do like clipping it in my pocket, front right pocket. It's the easiest thing. It's a go-to. It's super simple. It's what I've been doing literally my whole life since I started carrying knives when I was a very young teenager. I don't like knives loose in the pocket because I have so many other things. But, even without cutting anything right now, it's rubbing enough where I know I'm not going to like it. So I will probably pop this clip off, and I might have to put this in like a cargo pant leg or something and just remember it's there, and take it out occasionally to use it. I do like the blade profile, and like I said, the front flipper is pretty cool. And that Axis style lock is very easy to use. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And like I said, stay tuned for this review on the Schrade. I've had this for over a year now. I also have two or three, possibly three of their American-made knives. And not to have a spoiler, but there's definitely some disappointment there. So you have to wait and see the video. But this is one of their cheaper ones made in China. So we'll talk about this Ultimatum in a future video. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.